One of the biggest weather stories today is actually on the other side of the earth. Hello, everybody. I'm forecaster Brian Ivey. Good afternoon. Super Typhoon Haiyan made landfall yesterday in the Philippines and caused much destruction. I'll bring you more details on that. But back home here in northeastern Ohio, there's some cloud cover thickening across the area, as well as some pretty chilly temperatures. Let's get right to the 3D Max Doppler radar for more. Here is that cloud cover thickening across the area, even down into the I-71 corridor and points west, where there was breaks of sun earlier in the morning. It's been pretty cloudy across the lake effect counties, from pretty much Cleveland all the way down to Alliance, Youngstown, up in Ashtabula. Any kind of rain and snow showers have been confined to PA and upstate New York. Zooming things out and taking a look at temperatures as well shows the cold air overhead, temperatures right around 40 degrees at about 12:30, and not much warmer across the whole region. You really have to get down near St. Louis to see temperatures in the 50s. Cloudy skies over Mentor, Ohio, one of the sky cams that we use from St. Gabriel Catholic School. Plenty of cloud cover here and across many other portions of the snow belt, but the whole viewing area isn't under such cloud cover as we showed you just a moment ago on the 3D Max. Yesterday's high temperature was 49 degrees, but it felt much chillier than that with a brisk wind. And today is going to be even cooler in the temperature department. 54 there with the average for the daytime high, but we're not going to see that. About 3/10 of an inch of rainfall yesterday, and then we got some snow yesterday night, even some thunder snow, a little bit of sleet mixing in. Thompson picked up about 2 inches of snowfall overnight. Sunset tonight will be early, 5:14 p.m. Whoa, look at this. This is Typhoon Haiyan. Super Typhoon, one of the strongest storms in meteorological record books. So that goes back a couple hundred years overall when we've had some observations and been able to really measure the strength of storms. But just very intense. Look at the wind and the rain just blowing these trees. My goodness. Here's the track on this storm. This is the infrared satellite imagery. Again, gusting about 195 miles per hour at the peak. It was a Category 5 equivalent storm yesterday when it made landfall. Wind gusts were upwards of 235 miles per hour, but this beast continues to rotate onward off towards the west. It's going to be moving towards Vietnam as it continues its path out of the Philippines here on Friday. Here's a little video. You can see just the intense wind and rain with debris blowing by, and just that howling wind is also in the background of that. Very intense indeed. But throughout the day today, there's going to be some breaks of sun. Overall, mainly cloudy in the snow belt, at least till 4 or 5 p.m. I know, right before sunset, right? But partly sunny conditions to at least partly cloudy conditions will exist elsewhere, but it's going to be slow warming only into the lower 40s, 43 degrees. That is it for the daytime high. Tonight we'll see partly cloudy skies. Temperatures slowly tumble back to 34 degrees. Your week 1 playoff high school football forecast for tonight, 36 there for the kick. At halftime, you're looking at 35 degrees under mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies, and the end of game, pretty much the exact same thing. So now, without further ado, your next week. It's going to be a very turbulent roller coaster-like forecast. We bump up to 55 degrees on Saturday with partly cloudy skies. It will be pretty breezy as well. Same can be said for Sunday, but we cool down another 9 degrees. So there's your little quick hills of the roller coaster. Isolated PM showers for Veterans Day, otherwise a dry day. A round of rain will change over to all snow Monday night and possibly accumulate a little bit. Snow showers, that's right folks, snow showers will be around, very possible for the day Tuesday. It's going to be very cold, 35 degrees, that's the high temperature, so big chill, cold weather in store, 36 there Wednesday, 40 degrees Thursday. We'll watch for a possible system to affect the area. Still a lot of unsure things about that, but we'll keep a chance in there, maybe some rain-snow mix to end the week. So definitely expect a big chill for the second half, really starting Tuesday. For next week, I'm Brian Ivey. Have a great weekend.